From Lil Scoom getting set up and to Risky Road's top dying while trying to slide on the Bloodhounds, to a Bloodhound affiliate getting his private part off. This is the breakdown of Bloodhound.
Private part? Oh my God! He got his PP worked out? What do they do? Do they like go find it on the floor, pick it up and stitch? Oh my God, oh, it hurt. It hurts so bad. Oh my God, I don't even want to think about it. Just keep on watching.
And Risky Road's deadly beef. Risky Road and Bloodhound are both well-respected gangs in Chicago and are also both blowing up in the music scene. Unfortunately, their ties to other gangs has them beefing, and it turned deadly in a short period of time. See, Risky Road is a set from the Hundreds that is located on the 104th and Maryland block, which is only an 11-minute drive with traffic from the Bloodhound's 79th and Maryland block. This whole beef started way back when rapper
Lil... It's still too far for y'all to be really beefing and shit, though. Like, that's not the same hood at all.
Scoom dissed Lil 30, who is from the Get Busy gang that is tied in with Risky Road. Lil 30 was killed for taking Lil O's gun and taunting him about it online.
Lil
O is a Drench gang member and is known for catching multiple hats, so I don't know why Lil 30 would try something like that on a killer. There was a video the police released on which showed Drench gang Lil O chasing Lil 30 on the bus the very next day after getting his gun took. He was even wearing the same jacket he had on in his Instagram story that same day. Lil O is currently locked up for another murder. He is charged with the murder of a 28-year-old man that was a civilian and was mistaken for another person. Now, ever since Lil 30 died, Risky Road has been terrorizing the streets of Chicago. They were looking for any reason to kill anybody dissing. Since Lil Scoom is a rapper that was blowing up, it would be a little bit harder to catch him outside, so Risky Road would get females to set him up. These females would be none other than Nenny Brooks and Journey, who has now started a rap career.
This bitch rapping?
There would be a
You rapping? That's weird. For everybody that talking about some, oh, she ain't set him up, this, that, and third, for you to just be come out rapping and your boyfriend, that was like a year ago, bro. Like, gang. If you passed away, wouldn't you, if you had a girlfriend and you passed away, wouldn't you want her to be like, wouldn't you expect her to be like distraught and just fucked up about it? Like, you know what I'm saying? She out here rapping?
Video going around of Lil Scoom, his homie Lil Will, Nen Brooks, and Journey all standing on the porch waiting for someone to open that door. The whole video just gives off backdoor vibes, from Nenny walking slow behind them and texting on her phone, to Journey circling around Lil Scoom and flashing her phone to get the shooters ready. Lil Scoom would end up making it in the house, but he would be paranoid the whole time. He would even text his mom telling her that something was off.
That's
As
crazy,
Lil Scoom was leaving, him and his homie Lil Will would be ambushed outside the house. Lil Scoom was hit multiple times in the chest, and Lil Will was hit in the legs. Risky Road members even claimed that Lil Will allegedly got his private part off. Despite all those he took, Lil Will ended up making it and is doing well. Lil Scoom tried to run but wasn't fast enough for these. He would lose his life that night on July 7th, 2024.
That was just
after
a year
news
ago,
broke
bro.
that
Not even a
Nenny
year
Brooks
ago.
backdoored Scoom, she would book a one-way ticket out of Chicago and never come back. Not because she was scared of the police, but because she knew if the Bloodhounds find her, that it would be over for her.
Sure.
She would be spotted in Minnesota, but luckily the person that spotted her left her alone.
They caught her and they seen
Just
her
a couple
in Minnesota.
hours after Lil Scooms was killed, a Risky Road member would repost a picture of Lil 30 captioning it, "Love you, bro. You know we gon' handle anybody playing with you," which pretty much confirms Lil Scoom was set up and killed for dissing. One thing Chicago gang members are known for is self-snitching. Since the police here don't care about murders as much and literally can't keep up with solving them, gang members would let everybody know who they killed.
It's literally been, I think this is the first year where it's not on track to be like 600 murders or 500 or something like that. That's 2 murders a day, bro. Like, by the time they start solving this one, they gotta wake up to 2 more tomorrow. Like, you feel me though? Like that. Then you got shootings, you got attempt murder, you got robberies, you got this, you got. It's a lot, folks.
Get away with it. A fan would act like he's a part of the Bloodhound gang and would DM the alleged of Lil Scoom. He goes by Risky Road Turbo. He is alleged to be one of Risky Road's top-ranking shooters and is a certified crash dummy.
I want to put y'all on to some of the easiest money you'll ever make in your life. Freecash.com is a website that allows you to literally get paid hundreds of dollars just for playing video games on your phone. All you need is an email and a password. Follow the directions on each of the campaigns and you can earn at least $100. My personal favorite game to play was Sunrise Island, and when I clicked on it, they had a $370 bonus. I got $370 just for playing a video game on my phone. On average, it only takes about 17 minutes for most people to start earning money on freecash.com. So if you need some free, easy, extra money, go to freecash.com, click the QR code right here, or go in the description below and start getting that bag. You did?
Turbo has a long history in these streets and is well respected for all the hats he's caught. In the DMs, the fan would basically get Turbo to admit he Lil Scoom and mention how Lil...
What happened? He admitted that he did that
in the DMs, the fan would basically get Turbo to admit he...
You police, leave your, like Lil Scoom. Lil Will lucky he was running for his life. Man, you would stop that goofy. You know we both finna...
Lil Scoom and mention how Lil Will got lucky that night.
And on Twin, I was just through y'all dropping bags. This is why I be saying these people be so goofy. This is a random fan in your DM. Random fan in your DM. You sitting here mad on your phone. What? What? You better, what? You saying all this? I was just on y'all block. Show y'all face. Show y'all face. Oh yeah, you think you tougher than me? I'll show you who's really tough. Like y'all it's like their entire life is just dedicated to proving to everybody that they really like that. It's really just proving to everybody that you really broke. You ain't got nothing else to do but shoot people all day. You ain't got no money, and you gonna die or go to jail before you turn 30. That's all you showing me. People think this shit is cool. It blows my mind every day, folks. Every single day.
Turbo would even want to go hat for hat with this fake op, which is insane. This just goes to show you how slow these killers are. Yep. Even though Risky Road got the mill ticket Lil Scoom out the way, they wanted more famous hats. On September 28th, CEO Hawkham, a rising artist from Risky Road, would suit up and go on drill broad daylight on the Bloodhounds block. There would be a video leaked of CEO Hawkham hanging out the car shooting. And not even 2 seconds of him, he would get his split open. After getting head tapped, CEO Hawkham was dangling out the car like an inflatable tube man outside of a car dealership.
No.
His homies would have to stop to put him back inside and drive him to the nearest hospital.
That's crazy.
Unfortunately,
so there was a video of him blinking out, hanging out the car, blinking. Somebody hit him and he hanging out the car like this. His homie had to stop the car and pull. That's crazy, gang. This what y'all want to do? This sound cool to y'all?
Hawkham would die 2 days later. Now rumors would spread that Q50 was the one who had tapped him and sent him back to the gulag, but we don't know how true that is. Q50 and all the other Bloodhounds would waste no time and celebrate that crazy defensive play. Q50 would go on to troll Risky Road by dissing CEO Hawkham in multiple songs. He would drop a song called King Draco. It was supposed to be a tribute song to Lil Jeff, but it's not a Q50 song if he doesn't diss the Opps at least a couple times in each verse. He would go on to say, "Rookie Risky Road wasn't ready. Head tap, turn his to a veggie." He would even diss him in another unreleased song. It would be something along the lines of, "Risky Road, he tried to slide, and you know that it went left." With him dissing and all the rumors of him being behind that hit, Q50 would become Risky Road's next target. After an unsuccessful mission, Risky Road would get the drop on Q50 at a studio in Chicago. Q50 was filming a vlog with a well-known YouTuber, Brandon Buckingham, and was also with famous Philly rapper Skrilla. Risky Road would camp outside for hours just to catch Q50 walking out. At 2 a.m., they would finally start wrapping things up and would leave. Without checking to see who was outside the studio, Risky Road would shoot 100 rounds at them.
Studios.
100 rounds?
I want you to come take a look at this. One of the bullets pierced this door, and that's not the only one. We found a shell casing on the sidewalk, the same sidewalk where 4 men were shot.
That's crazy. Who got hit that day? Other than I know the cameraman got hit
at the rest studio.
A large crime scene outside Fort Knox Studios where violence shattered a normally quiet neighborhood.
It was a lot more police presence than we've ever seen.
Initial calls from police describe the attacks as
they
a
like, what's
drive-by
going
shooting.
on over here? Y'all tripping.
Probably 50 to 60 9mm rifle rounds.
50 to 60 9mm rounds.
Chicago police tell us the shooting was just before 2:30 this morning. The 4 men, ranging in age from 20 to 25, were walking on the sidewalk near North Knox Avenue
I don't
when a
even know where
dark-colored
this at.
sedan
What
drove
part of the
by.
city this in?
People in that car started shooting. One of the victims gave specific details about what he saw.
All we have is that this gentleman said that he was shooting a rap video. It's a videographer. He walked out and he heard his neck shot about 30 to 40 shots. He doesn't know the make of the model, doesn't know any of that. He just said they went the length of the street and were just shooting and he caught one in the neck.
Those men are now
that was the
treated at
cameraman.
Illinois Masonic and are expected
We got
to
all that
recover
on
from
video.
their
Y'all go to my channel and watch that. But yeah, that was crazy.
injuries.
I ain't gonna lie to you.
The owner of the recording studio didn't want to be on camera, but told us the studio closes at 11 every night. But he has long-term tenants who have access to the building 24/7. The tenant and his guest were shot. He says the surveillance video that he can't share shows the suspects in a parked vehicle across the street. The group of men are walking on the sidewalk and the gunman opens fire.
So they was
Those
stalking
who
them.
work in the area say they've never had problems with the studio.
Their aim was so bad that they would miss Bloodhound Q50, the
Yeah.
main target they
Can't
came
even shoot
for,
right.
and would hit the YouTuber's cameraman in the neck. Even though this was the first time this cameraman was shot, he did a really good job of staying calm.
He did. I remember that. He did. I think he just got grazed, thank God.
It is shot.
You gotta stay calm, bro. Stay
A lot
calm.
of shots. I didn't get hit. I don't think so. I'm okay. I busted my knee.
He started. I remember this. I remember this, man. He
There's
started.
blood all
He
over.
says blood on me. He said, "Am
Did
I
I get
hit?"
hit? Or is that my hand? Did I get hit? Oh, did I get hit? Did I get hit? Oh, I got hit. Okay.
I remember this. He was like, "Okay, things
I gotta call
changing
somebody.
now.
I don't know how to react.
Now it's time to do something."
I think it was just a graze. I need to hide behind the dumpster or something, bro. I can't be out here. I don't know what I'm doing.
I don't know if Risky Road is purposely trying to people's private parts off, but they were so close to cheddar bobbing Skrilla, they would hit him in the upper thigh. Both the cameraman and
Oh,
Skrilla
the
survived.
Philly rapper got hit
That
too?
shit happened. Is your heart racing like, fuck, yo, I could die? Like, you know, like that just seems unexpected. Like, you
You know, when I got shot, I'm like, damn, I'm not even one of them to get shot. I'm like, damn. And then the black, my truck though I had though, the bullets hit the tires too, so
Oh,
two
damn, so you
front
couldn't even
tires
get in-
was
couldn't
flat.
even get up
Till
out
we
of
get to the hospital, the shit closed. I get to the
is this
hospital.
still the hospital?
Yeah, shit closed.
What do you mean the hospital's closed?
Closed. Shit was like an abandoned hospital.
Yeah, Chicago. This makes sense.
Yeah, Chicago. There you
Even
go. I'm
though
gonna say
Skrilla is not
Chicago.
considered
Yeah.
a drill rapper, he would basically
It's really
acquire
only like a few good hospitals in the whole city, bro. You got Northwestern and you got the university. But it sounded like they was all the way up north, so they probably would have went to Northwestern, I'm thinking. It's only like 2 or maybe 3 good hospitals. You go to Stroger, it's over. You know what I'm saying? You go to that hospital. What's that hospital on 51st? Off Cottage. What's that hospital right there off Cottage, folks? On 51st. Man, that hospital, it sucks, gang. You go to that hospital, bro, they gonna let you check. They ain't even got no, like, you feel me? You could go in that bitch, smell, look around 2 times. You know you ain't gonna make it, folks. Like, on God, gang. You better off, like, you better off just walking to the university on, what you call it, folks? Like, you better off just going. 51st? That's the worst man. And then that one on Stony Island, too? Oh, my God.
He would waste no
Terrible
time and get in the
hospital,
booth
bro.
dissing Risky Road as if he's been beefing with them for years. He would troll them by mentioning CEO Hawkins' failed drill on the Bloodhounds. He would make a whole song dedicated to how real shit gets in Chicago. And in the middle of the song, he would say, "Trying to Troy Polamalu, Ray Lou Risky Road. Did you see up on the news who done got clapped today? Heard a done got head tapped and he done passed away?" As if that wasn't disrespectful enough, he would add an ad-lib saying, "Yeah, he a pack."
So we dodging bullets every day. Let's go make songs to make them even more matter so we have more bullets to dodge. Does that make any fucking logical sense to you? Just let me know in the comments, folks. If we already got ops, we already got all these problems. The last thing I'm going to do is get on the internet and make a diss song and make them want to kill me more. Why would I, like...
A couple months go by and Skrilla comes back to Chicago, so Risky Road would send a message letting him know that they looking for him. After 2 failed hits on Bloodhound, Q50 and the rest of Bloodhound would continue on dissing Risky Road and even claim that CEO Hawkins was get back for Lil Scoom. Risky Road member Risky Bands would get tired of all that dissing and finally speak up. He would expose that Lil Will allegedly got his private part off, on that same night Lil Scoom died, and also claimed they got 4 bodies on Bloodhound.
So y'all want to troll today, folk? Let's troll, folk. Let's troll, folk. Let them know how fool tried to run, got caught. They got his shot off on Matt Gray. Oh, Matt Gray.
Oh, Matt Graves. Y'all want to troll, but my homie died. But talk about that. Like, what, bro? You have dead homies too. Everybody should be really humble as hell. Y'all both got dead. Everybody has dead homies. Nobody is bulletproof. You see how stupid this is? You finna get on Instagram and talk about your ops that you got hit, and then you're gonna say, your homie grave. Like, what? Like, just stupid ass niggas.
It's crazy, folks. 3-4 niggas from Bloodhound got touched, folks. Lying and shit, can't even use this no more ass. Oh, look, name a time you came on our block and even threw a rock. Folks.
What you mean? You have dead homies, bro.
Ain't even been in our area and threw a rock at us before. Now, on the other hand,
I don't know who those 4 bodies are, but he does go on to confirm they caught Ty on 79th in front of a liquor store. He would also go on to troll them for not getting back for Lil Scoom. They even have their youngest itching to kill Q50. This young crash dummy would preview some of his music, and that's all he had to say about Q50.
He's trying to be like, I'm going to get him, and then they going to really think I'm cool then.
50.
I catch a nigga for Bloodhound. I'm a dump to my clip, get empty, and that's my last response. Ain't no more distance. I go Q50. Bitches died, but that case is over, so I'm just gonna speak on Wendy. How many homies you lost in the past? Yeah, you don't know, way too many. Hey, that's one on the drip, that rookie shit, nigga. You tryna fool the city. Let that die, there ain't nobody to slide, nigga. You should've died right with him. Love her high, he ain't really want to smoke, but no, you can't play in the middle.
He would even explain what the gang hawker means to try to save Risky Road from a pending RICO.
For sure. And look, let me break something down for y'all. Y'all know how y'all be always hope. Y'all gotta know what hope stand for. Like, it's humble, accountable, wealthy, kings. Don't matter. I really don't be breaking it down to people, but this dick riding, this thing, this was gang banging. It's not even no gang banging. It's humble,
bro. That's not gonna save you, bro. Y'all catching bodies and talking about it on Instagram and YouTube and Twitter, gang. You making a video saying what HAWK means, that's not doing nothing for you. I know you think you being smart, but if you was really smart, y'all would get the fuck off Instagram. Y'all wouldn't even be doing this. Y'all saying all that while y'all shaking up, dropping GDK and BDK and shaking up gang and all this, and talking about gang and talking about how many niggas y'all done shot and talk about who got they blew off and all this. Like, y'all, what are you talking about, bro? You think that's gonna make the police be like, oh, they're good boys? Like, y'all ass slow, bro.
Wealthy kings. I don't want to have to keep breaking that shit down to people. Because this is my only time breaking it down. And I'm working on this, bro.
This war started over some words and turned deadly, which shows you how quickly things escalate in these Chicago streets. YFG Fatso, another up-and-coming Chicago artist, who is from the YFG gang, was beefing with Lil Scoom before he died. They were beefing over who stole whose song lyrics. Like, even though YFG was locked in with Bloodhound, they would have to cut ties with each other and start a new war.
We beefing over, you stole my song. No, you stole my lyrics. Oh, let's kill each other. Like, stupid, man. These niggas is like, man.
Risky Road is beefing with Bloodhound. YFG would click up with them and start hanging around them. Summer is around the corner, and you know that's hat-catching season in Chicago.
For sure.
Kind of like the NBA Summer League, but with switches and Warzone weapons. I hope both Bloodhound and Risky Road stay out the way and focus on one goal, which is making it out of the trenches. Comment down below and let me know your guys' thoughts on this whole situation.
Making it out of the trenches. I say this in every video, bro. You do not got to be rich to move out of the trenches, bro. I swear to God. If you in Chicago, take your ass to Minnesota, take your ass to Ohio. Yeah, it's cracking over there, but you ain't got to move to the hood. Go to Oklahoma City. It's cheap to live out there. Go to OKC, cheap, go get you a 1-bedroom apartment. These niggas don't want to leave the trenches. That's why they there every day. Any nigga that comes to his crib, he ain't got no job, he ain't got nothing going on. Most of these niggas don't even have a car. Do you understand this? Do you understand what I'm saying? They don't even own a car. They don't have a car in their name. I'm not even a putt-putt. They don't even have a golf cart in their name. So they ain't got no credit card, no job, no bank accounts, no motherfucking, most of their ass don't even got an ID. You know what I'm saying? Like, these little boys is slow. They want to be outside and dodge bullets and shoot people. That's what they want to do. So let them do it, folks. That's what I be saying. But hey, we get to sit here and watch every day and watch these goofies just do stupid shit all day. And it's honestly, it's entertaining, but it's sad at the same time because it's like, y'all this stupid. And nobody sat down and thought about nothing for 5 seconds and be like, hey, gang, this is really dumb as hell. Let's go do something else. Nobody said that. Everybody just monkey see, monkey do. Sad, gang. It's weird. To me, sad and weird. So weird.